Welcome to JustWannaQuilt, a research podcast coming out of Tulane University Law School, where we explore all kinds of things, stories about quilting, tools, field trips, maybe some famous quilters stop by, and, of course, a little bit of copyright thrown in just for fun. This is Elizabeth Townsend Guard. I'm a law professor at Tulane University Law School. I'm also, I have two fellowships right now, one at the business school for entrepreneurship, the LePage Faculty Fellow, and I also have another really cool fellowship at the Newcomb Institute, the Greenbaum Fellowship, looking at narrativity, gender, and fiber. And, of course, I just want to quilt. So today we're going to start our lessons in trademark. So we talk a lot about copyright in Just Wanna Quilt, but when you have a business or you are starting to do something where you want to be identified as something, trademark is a really important component of that process. A trademark is a source identifier, and we're going to talk about what a trademark is, how you choose a name, how you think about trademark, and then sort of a little bit of intro about sort of how do you apply for a trademark, the types of trademarks, all those sorts of things. This is going to be a number of series. We also have a book called Just Wanna Trademark. I encourage you to get it. You can get it through our website. You can also get it at Amazon. You can also get it at www.justwannaquilt.bigcartel.com. That's justwannaquilt.bigcartel.com. So we'll be looking at trademark on a number of podcast episodes, and I hope you learn a bunch, and I hope if you do have a business or you're thinking about an idea for a business, that you do go ahead and do the federal trademark. Okay, so I thought I'd read a little bit from the book and have a little bit of a discussion about the meaning of the book. We're going to start with the preface, which was written by Ricardo Gonzalez, who is a former student and now our editor-in-chief of the Just Wanna series of legal DIY and other fun things you can do in crafting and quilting. He writes this: Just Wanna Quilt is a book that came out of the realization that a lot of companies, products, and people just starting out on an entrepreneurial adventure were either unaware of the importance of a trademark or weren't ready to hire an attorney. And yet trademark is one of the anchors of the business venture, like opening a bank account or becoming an LLC. It's the naming of the business, service, or product. We all do it. The questions that you should be thinking about when you're starting a business, or if you have a business and you haven't done the trademark work yet, is 1, can that name be legally protected? And 2, have you infringed on someone else's brand by choosing that name? This book helps you pick your name and logo, called a mark. And along the way, you also learn how to maintain the mark and what others can do legally with your trademark. This book is a practical guide to filing a trademark application at the USPTO, the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. You may be working with an attorney, you may be on your own, but the goal of Just Wanna Trademark is to understand the basics. So we've approached this book from a quilting perspective. That doesn't necessarily mean that if you're listening to this, or you've got a friend or a loved one that wants to trademark their work, or you think that they should be trademarking their work, that they can't use the book. Trademark is the same across all industry. We just used the quilting industry because we know it fairly well now after being immersed for a couple of years for the examples. So again, Just Wanna Trademark is the book that we're going to be doing a little bit of reading from and a little bit of discussion about what is a trademark. Why would you need a trademark? What's a federal trademark? Why would you do an application? We'll be looking at this in a series of conversations with you, or I guess lectures, with this podcast. So this is Elizabeth Townsend Guard. For those of you who have happened upon this and don't know who I am, let me give you a quick background. I am a law professor at Tulane University Law School. where I've been for about 12 years. I'm a full professor, which means I've been through the whole tenure track, tenure thing. I have a sewing and quilting project called JustWannaQuilt. That's the podcast you're listening to. And we look at all kinds of things, community and quilting and copyright and other intellectual property things. Over the last 6 months, we've been writing books. We've written 5 books, and we're about to, by market next year, we think we'll have 12. We started a little publishing company. And one of these books is called Just Wanna Trademark. So this is the book we're going to be going through over the next few weeks, talking about the various aspects of trademark. I hope you purchase the book. The lectures are not a substitution for the book. We're just going to be going over basic concepts. The book walks you through step by step how to get through the trademark application process on your own at the USPTO website. We think it is awesome. And it reduces your costs on being able to register your mark. If you're working with an attorney, it also allows you to understand the language, be up to speed, and be able to have a really strong, good conversation with them. So again, welcome to Just Wanna Trademark. These will be the lectures that accompany the book, and they're out there for free. If you purchase the book, we also will be having some workshops once a month, so you can come to them online and get a little bit of help. We will be working as a group to understand how to do the process, the application process. So by purchasing the book, you get access to the class. Again, these lectures are available for anyone online, but the workshops, you will have to have a book to be able to be part of those workshops. So I can't wait to teach you about trademark. This is kind of our intro lesson, and I will chat with you soon. So you've been listening to Just Wanna Quilt, a research podcast coming out of Tulane University Law School, and I'm Elizabeth Townsend Guard. If you like this podcast, keep listening. Also, we have a Facebook group. Come join us. We talk about a lot of things. We also have an Instagram account. And of course, most importantly, I really hope you get a chance to quilt today.